Dog big or small. Call Breeze Mobile Paw Spa, serving the entire Santa Barbara and San Luis Obispo counties. Appointments are available 7 days per week. Reach them on Facebook or call Breeze Mobile Paw Spa at 805-598-5696.
The information station. All the information you need in one place. AM 1440 and FM 1063. KUHL.
732. Glad you've tuned in to AM 1440 and FM 1063 KUHL. Coming up, we'll check some more local news as well as California news. But right now, time to talk food with our favorite grocery gal, Amy Goldsmith. Amy's helped to launch and grow some of the most well-known brands that many of us eat or at least see on the grocery shelves daily. You can follow her and her antics on Instagram at The Grocery Gal, where she reviews new products and gives us a glimpse into her crazy life as a food finder. Good morning once again, Amy.
Good morning, Ben.
So we always like talking about food news. Anything going on here for the new year for us?
Well, we're about 2 weeks, and a day into the new year. And last week we were talking about new year and new you and making small lifestyle changes to help improve your health, whether it was, food related or getting a little bit more physical. And for example, I said I was giving up sugar. I was doing the New York Times 7-day challenge. And I think I've been pretty diligent about it and taking out some processed items like bread and crackers and my beloved pretzel crisps, which is like a food group for me. But and it hasn't been too challenging, and I can feel a difference. And I'm just wondering if you've committed to anything.
Matter of fact, I do like you're doing no sugar. I'm trying to do less sugar. I'm a diabetic, so I'm trying to do less sugar. So I'm trying to get more fruits and vegetables into my diets. I see myself not eating enough and trying to get in more walking. And I have this app on my phone that keeps track of how many steps I take. So yesterday I did 1,836, and I don't usually do that. So those are some of the improvements I've been trying to make.
That's so great, Ben, and that's exactly what we're talking about, is making these small lifestyle changes. And for you, you're working in a radio station, there's not a lot of movement, you're behind that microphone. So just like, you're at 1,800 steps, maybe next week you can get it to 2,000.
Definitely. So we call it baby steps. We're getting there.
This is exactly true. And we talk about how good and how good food and movement are really great for not just your body, but your mental health too. I mean, not just weight and, it's so, and what we're starting to learn a lot more about is pre and probiotics, which is that gut bacteria. And everyone has it and everyone needs it, and it helps with digestion and helps to keep your body in sync. And scientists have just found out about how our gut has a nervous system, and they have as many nerve cells as our spinal cord and almost as many neurons as our brain. So the bugs and the bacteria in our intestinal tract can affect our mood also. And by bugs, again, I mean trillions of bacteria mostly living in our gastrointestinal tract. And so according to this research from UCLA, sometimes the anxious feelings that we have when we're nervous, it can affect our tummies. And so when we feel stressed, the stress hormones our body secretes impacts the microbes and actually changes the way the microbes in our stomach function. This can affect our mood, and it also can affect our digestive system.
So there's a lot to that. And matter of fact, I know about stress and, having your tummy not feel very good. So a lot of this kind of hits very much right here at home. And, when we're nervous, it does impact our stomach. So the old saying, when you see something uncomfortable, we say we're feeling sick to our stomach. And so this could be something that kind of relates to that.
Exactly. I mean, the researchers are saying that the gut has actually been called your second brain. So our brains and our stomach really work in unison. And according to this study, it's been found that people who suffer from GI disorders like irritable bowel syndrome also have a higher rate of depression or anxiety. And researchers noticed that certain species of bacteria are more likely to be found in guts of depressed patients, while those liking to a better mood are lacking that.
Wow. We're speaking to Grocery Gal Amy Goldsmith. So what are maybe doctors recommending then, talking about this?
So, some people are... one study of healthy adults published in the Journal of Brain Behavior and Immunity found that a positive shift in our gut bacteria populations resulted in significantly fewer reports of sad mood and negative thoughts. And so the good biotic or fermented foods, they have beneficial bacteria that help, populate our gut. And so we want to eat those kinds of foods on a regular basis. And so we're talking fermented foods like pickles and sauerkraut and Also, like Greek yogurt and kefir or kefir, some people call it, miso, cottage cheese, and some sourdough. And those foods that are especially labeled live and active cultures, commonly found in yogurt, they produce a neurotransmitter that research shows can reduce anxiety. So prebiotics, feed the good bugs that are already in your gut, and they're high in special types of fiber that support digestive health as well. And those foods are artichokes and beans and broccoli and carrots and onions and garlic and asparagus and banana and oats, flax seeds, cocoa, wheat bran, and even seaweed.
Wow, that's quite the list there. So, Amy, are there any foods they're not recommending?
Sure. Processed foods. So in order to have a long shelf life, the amount of preservatives typically is not gut friendly. And so, like unfortunately, I hate to say it, but like bacon or ham, things with nitrates and salami, things that are cured, and foods that are cooked at 350 degrees, there's no good bacteria in them. You're actually cooking good bacteria out.
So I'm noticing, Amy, that the good pre- and probiotic foods are located in what you referred to as the perimeter of the store and not so good in the center of the store.
Ben, you are a good student. You have been listening. I'm very proud of you. You're absolutely correct. And what we talk about is intuitive eating. Healthier items are on the perimeter, processed in the center. The exception, of course, is frozen fruits and vegetables as long as there's no additives. But yes, stop the perimeter of the store. It's a lifestyle change that we're talking about, and now we know that it can affect your mood and overall mental wellness because your brain is attached to your stomach. And so you want to take care of your body. You want to take care of your the physical, the mental, and now you want to make sure that you're eating good pre- and probiotics to help with digestion and your mental health.
Yeah, trying to let this all sink in, but it sounds like something else I need to add to my New Year's resolutions is maybe eating more yogurt and cheeses. You mentioned carrots, celery, onions. These are all good for you. Even bananas. I've started eating a little bit more bananas, so it looks like I'm on the way to getting the right foods here.
That's right. And with the yogurt, just remember, you want a Greek yogurt. It has more active culture, and you want to read that label. I know, read the label because a lot of yogurts have a lot of added sugar. So, like the Fabergé of the world, the plain Fabergé does not have added sugar. So you want to pay attention to that.
All right, that is good to know. Well, anyway, we've been talking food with our grocery gal, Amy Goldsmith, here this morning. You can follow her and her antics on Instagram at The Grocery Gal, where she reviews new products and gives us a glimpse into her crazy life as a food finder. Amy, some good information. Hopefully this will help people eat the right foods, and maybe their tummies will feel a little bit better, too.
That's right, and they'll feel mentally better as well.
All right, absolutely. Amy, we'll look forward to the next visit with you. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Ben. Have a great day, everyone.
All right, 740. Don't forget birthdays and anniversary wishes. 928-1440 is my number.
Founded with the intention of providing healthy choices for everyone, New Frontiers has been your natural and organic headquarters for 23 years. Stop in and see for yourself and experience all they have to offer. A gourmet deli, full-service meat department, huge grocery selection, and a caring and knowledgeable staff. At New Frontiers, experience the freshness, flavor, and excitement